Aisha.
And I'm Gary.
And this is our channel. I am losing my voice because I got a cold. But
Wasn't for me.
it was anyway. But we're gonna do a seafood boil mukbang, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And we got the seafood from Juicy Crab here in Pensacola, or the red crab is on 9 Mile. And he's gonna tell you what we have.
We got 2 pounds of king crab, a half pound of black mussels, and a pound of shrimp with no heads on it, with the garlic butter and medium spice.
And we're gonna go ahead and get started. So in here we got our butter, and our, I don't want to use gloves.
No, you gotta worry about that.
We got our scissors and gonna pull this out. We're gonna go ahead and say grace real quick, and we're about to dig in.
God, we come to you and ask you to bless this food we're about to receive, and bless the hand that prepared it for us, and hope we nourish it to our body. In your son Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. So this is the king crab. All right, here, these some big pieces. They go really big. Got some corn, black mussels, and some hella shrimp, like he said in the beginning. We got our little bowls of butter.
Yo.
Got the water.
And I got my wine.
He got some wine. So we're about to go ahead and get started. Honestly, I wish we had beef sauce though.
Yeah.
Just so we could try it.
So we wanted to tell y'all a story. Tell you how we met. So y'all get a little background on us. We met through a mutual friend. She grew up with her since what? Oh, y'all?
About middle school.
And she joined the Air Force, and me and her worked together. And what? I've been knowing her for like 4 years. And I saw Miss Aisha on her Snapchat. And as you can see, she's very beautiful. So I told our friend that I wanted to meet her, and I wanted her to be my girlfriend. She said friend wasn't so up on setting us up, but she finally did. And Aisha tried to holler at me.
Okay.
Time. Well, you get
so we went to the escape room here at our mall, and we
okay.
It was good. We went to the escape room in our mall, and after we went to the escape room, we went out to eat. At our mall, we have a Red Robin, and we went there and ate. And after everybody ate, we was all thinking about like what we gonna do next. And I ended up sliding down where he was, and I was like, I slid down, and I was like, so, and he was like, oh, is this your way of coming down here trying to talk to me? Or trying to holler? I said, I was trying to holler, but you like, you messed it up.
I didn't mess it up.
He did. You messed it up. And I was like,
we here now, so I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Anywho.
Well, that's at the point I knew she liked me. I mean, she didn't know I liked her yet, because I said a friend didn't, give her all the details. So I tried to play it slow. We went out that night, and at the end of the night, I made my move.
Anywho.
That's all. And the rest is history.
So anyway, then we kept texting back and forth, seeing each other a little bit. And I ended up telling my mom about him. And I left out one detail at the time.
Yes, you did.
We'll tell you said detail later in the story. But so I left out a detail. He comes, so my mom didn't let me ride it with anyone really at the time. So I had what did I do? I told her about him, and then I said we have a date sometime this week, and she was like, "Oh, well, he can come pick you up," and I was like, "Okay," and because she wanted to meet him, and so the day he comes to come pick me up, he comes in the house, and my mama sitting there, just asking questions, and then she asked to see his ID and take a picture of it.
She took my ID card, took a picture of it, saved it to her phone, and I'm pretty sure she sent it to all her aunts and uncles to make sure, if anything pop off, that she would be okay. That's how protective her mom is of her. So
after the date, I still left out said detail. This detail still is not in the question. So my mom, we go to my grandparents' house one weekend, and I think my sister came and told me that she was like, "So mom and daddy know something," and I was like, "What they know?" And she was like, "They know his real age," and I said, "How they know?" Or I figured that I was gonna tell them, but I didn't know how she knew. And then I remembered that she had saved the picture of his ID and sent it to her sister. So she showed her sisters and told them this whole weekend, like, "Oh, this Aisha new boyfriend, and he's in the military and all this stuff right here." And one of my auntie points out, "Gloria, he is."
Well, she told her mom that I was 28. But at the time, I was 32. So when her aunt looked at the ID card and she did some math, she realized there was, a 4-year difference. Which, if y'all don't know, she's a fresh 22. She just turned 22 about, a week ago. So we have a good 11-year difference between us. I mean, you can barely tell from, all the good looks.
Yeah.
Black don't crack.
But yeah, so he's 33 now, and I'm 22. Were you about to eat this?
Yes, I was.
Sucks for you.
You can have it.
I wonder if this part has meat in it. Y'all ever
Ooh,
cut this
whoa,
part?
Whoa, look at that. That's a prize right there.
Y'all ever cut this part and see if this had meat in it?
Dip it in a little bit. That's so good.
It's meat in here.
It looks like it do.
There is meat in here.
Oh, I got another one. Look at her. I will let you have it, but you just made all that noise. Hating on me.
Yeah. So anyway, we dated for a good month and a half.
Yeah.
And I decided that I wanted to move in with him. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I had to make the choice of living close to base or moving an hour and about 15 minutes away from base so I can be closer to her, which at that time I was driving every day after work up here to see her and then driving back. So I made the decision to move to Pensacola and move closer to her. And then she decided to move in. And now we've been
living together
for
It's 9 months now. We've been together for 9 months.
I know, but you moved in 8 months ago. So it's been like 8 months now.
Yeah. That's our little story. He has 2 kids.
Yeah.
One is 12 and the other is 4.
Yeah, they're my babies, but one is 12, so he's very grown now. He's about to be 13 next month, actually. And then I got my baby girl, Savannah. Which y'all probably, if y'all continue to follow us, you will see them at one point.
But yeah, and they're very sweet. I actually had like my first summer with them. This past summer.
Which was nice.
And we had like a really good summer. I don't have any kids. But of course I do want some. And he's gonna give them to me.
That sounded bad. I called for it when you said that.
Shouldn't.
I didn't mean that at all. We were planning on having some kids. She wants 3.
We're actually planning on getting married.
Yeah.
Very, very soon.
We're gonna do that the right way. But she wants 3 kids. I want only 2. So we're gonna have to, figure something out. I think we're gonna get 2 kids and a dog. And we'll call it good.
Mine ain't coming out like yours.
I know. Cause I'm a beast at this. Actually, you taught me how. Cause I ain't really eating that much. I ain't really like crab legs at one point.
We also went to the fair together. The fair is in town. It's the last day for a fair. We went for my birthday. And we went today because I think it was like $6 for a ticket. For admission. And then it was $23 for a wristband, but we didn't ride any rides. We kind of just chilled a little because we knew we were going to do a mukbang today. And we wanted to save our appetite instead of eating all that fair food.
Like we did the first time. First time we ate too much.
Yeah, next time we'll vlog the fair. This time we did our own thing. And the fair, I don't like that the fair is so expensive. Yeah. And then those vendor people, they're so aggressive.
I know.
Like one dude told him, he was like, you ain't getting some for her, fine. He was like, it was like
almost disrespectful. Like I almost had to show him his hands, but I just kept me moving.
I can't get this on. There we go.
But you got it?
Oh no.
I was just crack that.
No.
Okay, you got it. Independent and everything. I see you.
But yeah, other than that.
Yeah, we playing. You got a little kick. Yeah, we've been planning on doing a YouTube channel for a minute now, but she's been doing schooling. I've been working, so we didn't have much time. Soon we'll be doing some cooking videos. We love to cook together.
We do it all the time.
So
there's this app called Tasty.
Yeah.
We're not trying to promote them or anything, but if you've seen the app, I'm sure you have. We do a lot of our recipes off of there, and they're like really good.
Yes.
And you can once you do it the first time, you can kind of see how you want to do it again. Like if you really like that meal,
and you just want to maybe add more salt or just something like that. But we usually kind of go completely straight off the recipe the first time, and then we kind of tweak it to what we want it to be the second time around. But usually they're actually pretty good. So we're gonna probably start doing a good bit of those videos for y'all to see what y'all think. I was hoping they didn't have to use these scissors.
I think I like these sometimes a lot better than the snow crab. For the snow crab, you don't get a lot of meat.
I think these are sweeter too.
I would say these are sweeter only because I like snow crab. I eat more snow crab than anything. But these definitely have a lot more meat, and that's what I like.
Let me get that out. My goal is always to get it out in one big piece. It's like a game to me. Oh, well, tomato. That's the thing over here. Hope y'all can.
This isn't even that hot though. It's just like the spices are getting into my throat.
I know it's the garlic pieces.
Love the
You know.
love garlic.
You know.
I put garlic on everything.
Yeah. Well, a lot of our recipes that we do have garlic in it.
Yeah, we have like
My favorite one was that garlic chicken. The
why
pan
you put
chicken.
this over there? I'm eating. You snooze, you lose.
Well, more background about me. I'm from Mississippi. And I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. We're Southern Miss. She's from.
I'm actually from California, but
You want to say this big old lie?
I'm actually from California, but I lived here all my life. I was born and raised in California.
But she said she's been here all her life, but you born and raised up? Okay. You know, don't take much to lie. Really don't.
Back to what I was saying. Because I also have an alter ego. Her name is
Ooh.
Ashia.
Ashia. That's what you get. Ashia.
And she was born in California and raised in California. She was actually born a star. And
She was born a star?
yeah.
Okay.
One piece of creams on me. But yeah. And we just been living a perfect life together. We ended up meeting Gary and he got even better from him. Now they have nothing in it.
Ooh.
These closed. I don't like when they close.
See right there? It's definitely staying in the video. He thinks he's still alive.
Yeah, I don't know.
How did you do that?
I popped it.
Boom.
Wow.
You gonna see how I do that?
It's all on my screen. I don't trust it. It's closed.
You're probably still alive. You're probably like, you ain't getting anything to eat me.
Just drop my top in the moment. With my butter. You want to eat some corn right now? Eat some corn.
It sounded like it was good, so I didn't jump back in there.
Excuse me. That's one thing I don't like about these. They hurt. Yeah. They hurt.
I got some gloves. I just ain't bring them out. Like some, like the ones you can cut with knives, or cut with a knife and it won't cut you. You can like.
Shoot.
You cut yourself?
I almost did. These ain't no good scissors.
Little chomper.
It's a claw, not a chomper.
I mean, you call it what you want to call it.
I call it the correct term. It's a claw. Crazy.
Yep. There it is.
Oh. Was he lying?
Ooh. Okay.
And all that.
You didn't get no garlic butter on it?
What?
You didn't get no garlic butter on it? Okay. Yep. I know. That's what I thought. That joker's very spiky. Definitely gotta dip it. Oh no, I'm getting up in the cloud.
So we went to go see Black and Blue the other day. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but let's just say it took too long to get to the point. Yeah, it was a good movie.
I feel like it's because we knew it was going to happen. You was waiting on it to happen. It made it seem long to get to the point. But it was a good movie. Good
I
watch.
feel like it could have been on Netflix.
Yep, it would have been a good Netflix original.
Yeah, like if it was on Netflix, I probably would have liked it more.
Yep, the fact that we had to pay, $30-some, ticket. Well, with ticket and popcorn, and, the works.
But yeah, it was good, and I liked the characters. Everybody played their part good.
Mm-hmm. Tyreek, doing his thing outside of Fast and Furious.
Oh, yeah, it was like actually pretty good. Now, would I go see it again, or would I buy the movie? Hard no. But
You mind if I get some more?
I do mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so. So it also took me a little while to get confident in my haircut. But then on, I want to say like Thursday, I actually wore it out. Thursday night, went out, wore it out, and I was a lot more confident wearing it.
Mm-hmm. But you can't say, look at her. Mm-hmm. I can brag. She's not the person to brag, but I'll brag. Very beautiful. Long hair, short hair, whatever.
So if y'all are thinking about big shopping, I suggest you do it, no matter what others else have. No matter what, if it makes you happy, do it. That's what it should be based on. It should be based on your happiness. If you are thinking about it or nervous about it or whatever, do what makes you happy. And I'm sure support will come along. I had support from the beginning. So. But basically, he let me do what I want to do anyway.
But at the same time, not anymore now. Because last time I let her do whatever she wanted to do, she got mad at me because she was natural and she said she wanted to perm my hair, and I was like, cool. And then right after she permed it, she was like, why you let me perm my hair? Then I didn't do it now. But so now,
I'm bipolar.
yeah.
Long story short.
Yeah, but yeah. So now I gotta put my foot down because she wanted to.
No, okay.
No, you wanted to color.
If I color my hair, it would be real cute.
It's cute. No, though.
It's
It is
cute.
natural, but why you? Why
It's
you
cute,
why
but
put any
I'd
chemical?
rather-
We going straight natural. You put some conditioner and stuff in it, and that's about it.
We're about almost done with this.
But if you got any more questions on any of the stuff we talked about, got any questions, leave them in the comments.
Oh, also, I
We'll
don't
get
think I
back.
said anything. That he is my first. Well, you're not my first boyfriend. You're my first.
Official boyfriend. The first one didn't count.
If it count.
Not really.
Is it?
But
And what I mean is, he's my first older boyfriend. Which I didn't think he was 32 when I first met him anyway. I thought he was 28.
you thought I was 28?
Yeah. I mean, when you look as good as. I thought he was 28. And when you told me, I was like, no.
I had to show my ID. I didn't really care how old she was. I liked her before I even
You
saw,
like
met her. Huh? But I just saw like your on like just off a video from our friend's Snapchat. I just saw the I don't know outgoingness and happiness in you. And I was just hoping when I met her it would be the same. And it was. So I pursued. And you know. No more.
Uh-oh.
Something like that, leave. So, the fact that we ate a little bit at the fair, so I had some good pizza. We had some really, really good pizza. And so it don't like we're gonna be finishing this.
No, we got a little bit of mussels left, a little bit of shrimp left, a claw, and a piece of corn.
So thank you for watching our video, and we will continue to bring you more. And make sure you subscribe and like.
And comment.
Oh yeah, comment too. Make sure, like I said, if you have any questions on anything we talked about, hit and comment, and we'll make sure we get back with you and you know, get you some answers. Alrighty, well, this is the end of our what's it, mukbang?
Mukbang.
Okay, yeah, and it's from. They're actually popping up all over the place now, so find your nearest one and, you know, try it out.